Hey, my NFL family, Starr Joulez, and I am back with Week 4 NFL predictions. The last 2 weeks have been so weird. Let's hope things get back to normal. This week, we're looking in on Thursday, September 25th, on Prime Video at 5:15 p.m. We have the 1-2 Cowboys versus 1-2 Giants. My boys are away with the -4.5 on the line. This game is 44.5 over and under. And I'm going to predict my boys for the bounce back to come into the Giants' house and kick some butt. I'm taking them straight up on the money line for the win. And we're going to smash these Giants. Let's move it over to Sunday, September 29th. We're looking at 10 a.m. on Fox, 2-1 Saints versus 1-2 Falcons. They have Falcons at home, -2 on the line. This game is 42.5 over and under. I've been back and forth trying to figure these two out. And I'm not going to play this on my ticket, but I'm going to predict the Falcons straight up on the money line to win, maybe by a touchdown. Who knows? Could go either way. It's going to be a battle. So look out for that one. But I'm predicting the Falcons for the win over the Saints. Next up, 10 a.m. on Fox, we have 1-2 Rams versus 1-2 Bears. Bears at home, -3 on the line. This game is 40.5 over and under. And this is sort of a hard pick. I kind of want to take the Bears straight up money line to beat the Rams, but I like what the Rams did last week. I'm thinking with the +3 on my side, that may be a safe bet. It's anyone's game, guys, so be careful with this one. I don't know, Caleb Williams, I kind of like him. It's just a hard pick. This is a hard one. I'm going to go ahead and take those Rams. I'm going to stick with Stafford. You know, he got something left in the tank. He's got something to prove. Let's see what happens. Give me the Rams on this with the +3 on my side, but that's dangerous, guys. This is not going on my ticket. Be careful. Next up, 10 a.m. on CBS, we have 3-0 Vikings versus 2-1 Packers. Packers at home, -2.5 on the line, and this game is 43.5 over and under. This is a game I'm waiting to see. This is going to be exciting. You know, they say Love is going to come back. If Love comes back, give me those Packers for the win, straight up on the money line. If he's not there, may have to take those Vikings with the +2.5 on my side. This is too risky for me to play. I've been going back and forth. Vikings have a really nice squad, 3-0, but there's a loss coming. You know it's coming. Who's it going to be with? Why not the Packers go ahead and get him at home, straight up on the money line? Who knows? Give me the Packers for that one, and we're going to see what it do. Next up, we're looking at 3-0 Steelers versus 1-2 Colts. This game is coming on at 10 a.m. on CBS. It's kind of anyone's game. I mean, the Colts at home, you know, they're not playing so good. Anthony Richardson, he's not doing so good. I think I'm going to have to go with the Steelers. They're 3-0. They're hot right now. I'm loving it. They are headed for a loss, but I don't think it'll be to the Colts. Give me the Steelers. You can probably even take the -2 and still win this one. Or take the money line, whichever is safe, whichever you feel is safest. Now let's move it on. 10 a.m. on CBS, we have 1-2 Broncos versus 2-1 Jets. The Jets are at home, -7 on the line. This game is 38.5 over and under. And on this one, I'm definitely going to predict the Jets straight up money line over the Broncos. I like what the Broncos did last week. They beat the Bucs. That was impressive, but I'm not sold yet. I think the Jets can handle them at home. It's going to be a good one. So I'm taking them for the win, the Jets, straight up on the money line. Next up, 10 a.m. on Fox. We have 2-1 Eagles versus 2-1 Bucks. Eagles away, -2.5 on the line, 44.5 over and under. And I think I'm going to take the Eagles on this one, straight up on the money line over the Bucks. It's like a rematch playoff game. It's going to be a good one. I'm excited to see this one. Give me the Eagles. Next up, 10 a.m. on Fox, we have 0-3 Bengals versus 1-2 Panthers. Bengals away with a -5 on the line, 47.5 over and under. And on this one, it's anyone's game, could go either way. Them Bengals is 0-3. They got to slide in there somehow. Give me the Bengals straight up money line over the Panthers. You may cover the spread. Taking the Panthers with that +5 could be another good idea. Not going on my ticket. Be careful with that one. Next up, we have the 0-3 Jags versus 2-1 Texans. This game is coming on at 10 a.m. on CBS. And I don't know. I don't like these teams. They're not playing so good. I think I'll take the Texans straight up on the money line over the Jags. Jags could cover the spread. Who knows? Matchup says Texans. I'm going to ride with the Texans at home. Should be an offensive game. Them Jags, they're playing bad, Their pass rush sucks. They're just playing awful. So give me the Texans straight up money line for the win. Next up, 1:05 p.m. on Fox, we have 2-1 Commanders versus 1-2 Cardinals. This game is 50.5 over and under, -3.5 on the line for the Cardinals. And on this one, I'm going to take the Cardinals straight up money line for the bounce back. But be careful. Commanders could sneak up in there and win this one. It's anyone's game, really. So be careful. Next up, 1:05 p.m. on Fox, we have 1-2 Patriots versus 1-2 49ers. 49ers have a big old -9.5 on the line. This game is 39.5 over and under. And it's coming on at 1:05 p.m. on Fox. I'm going to have to take the 49ers on this one for the win. The Patriots, they're the worst team in the NFL. So with that being said, give me the 49ers and we'll see what it do. Let's move it on down. 1:25 p.m. on CBS. We have 1-2 Browns versus 1-2 Raiders. Raiders at home, -1 on the line. This game is 37.5 over and under. I don't know. This is just an ugly game to even predict. It's unpredictable. It's crazy. It's hard to play these kind of games. Both teams are doing bad. The Browns, even with Deshaun Watson, they're playing awful. It's a hard pick. I think I'm going to take the Raiders on this one. It's anyone's game. The matchup says Browns. So if you're playing it, just be careful with this one. But I'm going to predict the Raiders since they're at home and see what happens. Give me the Raiders straight up money line. Next up, 1:25 p.m. on CBS. We're looking at 3-0 Chiefs versus 2-1 Chargers. Chiefs are away with a -7 on the parlay. This game is 39.5 over and under. And on this one, I'm going to go ahead and predict the Chiefs straight up money line. These referees, I don't know what they're doing with these Chiefs, but but I'm definitely going to have to take them. They're more dominant than the Chargers. I think that would be the best way to go. Rashid Rice is a beast. On top of that, the Chargers, they're all beat up. Herbert, you got Slater, you got Bosa, you got Derwin James out suspended. So with that being said, I'm going to ride with those Chiefs and hope the referees don't interfere. If it goes straight, with none of that raggedy stuff, that should be a good win. Be careful. Could go either way. You never know. Let's move it down. 5:20 p.m. on NBC and Peacock. We have the 3-0 Bills versus 1-2 Ravens. Ravens at home, -2.5 on the line. This game is 46.5 over and under. And on this one, I don't know. No Rasheen. I've been back and forth on this pick right here, but I think I'm going to take. Oh, it's a hard one. I'm going to try and take. The Bills 3-0. They got to get a loss coming. Who knows who it's going to be to? I'm gonna ride with the Ravens straight up money line. That's a hard pick. I'm not going to play it. My bro says Bills. He's one of the best parlayers you could ever listen to. But I'm going to go against you on this one, bro. Hope I don't regret it. I might. I'm not putting it on my ticket. Doesn't really matter. But I like the competition with you. Let me get the Ravens straight up money line and let's see what it do. Now, let's move it down to Monday, September the 30th, 4:30 p.m. on ESPN. We have the 0-3 Titans versus 1-2 Dolphins. Titans away, -1. This game is 37.5, over and under. And this is an ugly game to predict. You know, Dolphins suffering with injuries. It's not looking so good. And Titans, you know, it's kind of ugly. I mean, I think it would be better to take the Titans. Who knows about Levis? Levis, he might throw an interception. I don't know. It's crazy with him. But whoever gets the ball right out the gate might be the winner in this one. It's going to be a very tight game. I'll take the Titans to win by a hair, by a squeak. Not going on my ticket. Be careful with that one. And last but not least, 5:15 p.m. on ABC and ESPN Plus. We're looking at the 3-0 Seahawks versus the 2-1 Lions. Lions at home, -4 on the line. This game is 46.5, over and under. And I see the Lions are wearing those new blackout uniforms. See if they come in with the fire while wearing those. Who knows? They're at home. You know, this is another rough one to call. Matchup says Lions. I'm going to take those Lions straight up on the money line. I like golf. Let's see what it do. I'm going to predict them over the Seahawks. And that wraps it up for week 4. Keep it simple, family. No more than 1, 2, or 3 bets on a ticket. Put your money down. Make sure you check, you know, what the line is, so that you know that you're not wasting time putting. Some of you pile so many teams on a ticket trying to win so much money. You know, your percentage has gone way down by doing that. On top of that, you're not looking at the spreads, what they're laying, you know, whatever the money line may be. You may have a $400 win coming, and you may have a team on there that you're only getting maybe 10 cents for, and you don't know it. So why did you even have that on there when you're going to win $400? So you really need to look at the lines, the parlays, and really see the odds and know what you're going to be winning, so you don't have a team on there that's unnecessary. Also, make sure you go in with confidence. You have the feeling inside you that you know you're going to win. You know, you just feel that these teams are going to beat. If you have any doubt in your mind, you may not want to play it. Okay? I'm just trying to help you be safe and have the best percentage for a win. So with that being said, that wraps it up for week 4. Get in where you fit in. Get your money. Have fun. Most of all, you have to have fun. Enjoy yourself, because that's what this is all about. And until next time, Starr Joulez, I'm signing out.